Hospitals it is today, which is doing very well. And in today's bull versus bear segment, there is a case for talking about Fortis Healthcare, which has zoomed and is navigating a pivotal phase marked by strategic expansions and maybe positive regulatory developments. Varsha Johnson to present both the bull and the bear case. And Varsha, it will be difficult to put out the bear case today, except for maybe the valuations.
Yeah, absolutely. But there are, some pointers wherein we do have bear case. But, Fortis is actually buzzing on the back of two news. Let me start with the first one, wherein SEBI's nod for IHH ends long regulatory overhang. This is one of the positive news for the Fortis. But, the IHH open offer was stuck since 2018. And the price which IHH was supposed to buy Fortis Healthcare was at 179 versus now, if you see, the open offer price is at 1,000 rupees. So, the case was stuck since 2018 is one of the headwinds that we are seeing when it comes to Fortis. But the other reason why Fortis is buzzing, and for that matter, whole hospital sector is buzzing, because of CGHS rate hike, which is expected hike of almost 25%, will boost EBITDA for hospital companies of 10%, but the bear case over here is only 15% of revenue for Fortis is from government scheme. While if you see for Yatharth, it is almost 35%. Yatharth will benefit more than Fortis when it comes to CGSS rate. Now, let's talk about the operational highlights and what lies ahead for Fortis. If you see, the Punjab acquisition will add up 228 beds, which is scalable to 450, but integration may hit margin, still occupancy ramps up for the company. While the oncology segment, which grew almost 20% for Fortis, currently if you see currently contributes 8%. The robotics is actually driving ARPOB for the company, but if you see, the robotic investments are costly. So there's a slow payback for Fortis hospitals, although the ARPOB will increase. So one of the headwinds that the company has. Well, moving on, if you see, Fortis is expecting 200 basis points of margin expansion. This is on the back of brownfield capex that they are doing, which is a positive thing. But in FY26, they are expecting 900 new beds, wherein the risk of underutilization lies. So, although if you see, there are, yes, few headwinds when it comes to Fortis, but a lot of things are working for Fortis, considering the expansion that the company is doing, especially brownfield expansion, which will aid margin for the company and which will also help to the growth for the company. The oncology business is one of the specialty or high margin business that the company has.
Thank you, Varsha, for that. In fact, clearly the market is looking at the bull case scenario in today's session. If you see the stock price as well, 7.5% up move. But I think the bear case is something that we need to take into consideration as well. The way Varsha put forward to us in a couple of points wherein, only 15% revenue is what the company gets from government schemes. The integration with regards to acquisition, that could hit margins till the time the occupancy ramps up as well. And the robotics investment is costly. The payback is very slow. So these are a few of the headwinds you have to take into consideration.